I'm losing control.
What? Another ship down. I hope no one was on board. It seems this is happening more frequently. There were no flights scheduled for this path today. Maybe their navigation system isn't working properly. From the markings, it looks like it belongs to the consortium. Why would they be this far out? They must be looking for something or someone. Well, if it's unmanned, I guess I can take a few parts and make a little for today. What is this? An escape pod? Oh, someone's in there. This is going to complicate matters. And now it's opening. A good day wasted.
I hope you will be okay. Welcome back. Your speech will return soon. You are on the Haven Osiris.
Oh, the pain. Pain. I need a doctor.
I will get the doctor.
It says here I'm coming in from a ship crash. I don't have any remembrance of that. But what are all these new parts? Arm, a leg, an eye? This is gonna be expensive. Oh, she's coming back.
I am glad to see you again. Piloting is not going so well. Are you going to be here for a while or are you planning to move on again?
I just checked out the hospital this morning and what I found out is disturbing. While I was in the hospital, I found out someone commissioned non-commercial BioWare parts for me. I had to find out who it is. I thought I was back on track, but it doesn't look like I am. I think I'm going to need to be here for a while to clear my head and get my thoughts straight. What I first need to do is blend in a little bit. I'm sure I can find a job or a gig somewhere around. Something that's quiet, off the radar.
It is quiet here, but a good quiet, and for me it is all about location, and this one puts us in the center.
That sounds like exactly what I need right now. Just a little quiet and away. Because this outpost is pretty busy, I'm going to need to have work. I can't just stand around and wait for things to come to me. I have to go out there and do it.
A guy named Stan here does hire, but it is going to be hard work that he will expect. He is different. I will say he is cautious. Stan has consistent work and pays well. Make sure you tell him Novus sent you. With all that said, do you think they want anything from you?
Well, first I have to find out who they are. If it's the consortium, I know there's going to be problems, but we'll have to see. I'm not really sure why someone would want to put these parts in a person.
Maybe in exchange for the replacements or keeping you alive. In those circumstances, you can owe them anything. If they called, I would be the first to know, unless they use the Cocoon incident against you, but that may be above my pay grade. You may need to move further out.
I'm trying to keep my eyes open. Out here, they don't have much control, so I should be able to move around freely.
I guess this is our first date. Just kidding.
Date? I'm flattered, even though I know you were just kidding. But I am going to look up Stan. See if I can get any work from him. If not, then I'll go ahead and move on and look elsewhere. Man's mind seems to be his own downfall. Well, sometimes with a little push or two. But that's how my life goes right now. And everybody's life is different. Thank you for all your help, though. This is the second time Israel's helped me out. I'm really thankful for having her as a friend. Right now, there's too much going on, and I've got to figure this out. I haven't heard from anyone, or saw anyone around that looked suspicious. It seems they would have contacted me by now. She did say he was different, so I'm assuming this must be him. Stan, a person named Novice sent me. He told me to come here to meet you.
I'm sorry, but I do not know a novice. Are you lost? This is an outpost for people that are transitory, but some others call it home. From the looks of it, though, you're a hunter or a consortium rep. If either is the case, I have nothing to say and will have nothing to do with you.
Sorry, there must be a misunderstanding here. I was told to come here and look for Stan, but only for work, nothing else.
Work? Then please sit. Here are the rules. You show up where I tell you to show up, and when I tell you to show up.
This pretty much sounds like my old gig of pickups, so I don't think it'll cause too much difficulty. Matter of fact, did you know somebody named Ruby?
Was that meant to be funny? You are lucky I have no comedian positions available, because you would crash and burn on that too.
I understand. Not funny at all, Stan. Not funny at all. Something with a little foot traffic. I mean, I'm a little good with my hands. Some of these bio parts could come in handy in certain instances. I don't think that'll be a problem at all, Stan.
Bouncer would be good for you. A few late hours, the pay is consistent, and you can work at multiple locations.
Low-key, quiet, bouncer?
Looking. I found one.
I'm just looking for something that's going to keep me busy for a while. I have some other business in town, but I don't want a busy nightlife.
There's a shop site not far from here. This is my first time working with them. No red flags in the history, though, that I can see. You may have someone heavy lifting. Also, out of the public. Do you want it?
That sounds like something I can work with, Stan. Plus, I get to go ahead and test out this new BioWare that I have installed. I think it should pay off pretty well in the long run, especially if there's some heavy lifting. It's time for me to run. Send me the information and I'll be sure to show up on time and at the place you need me, Stan. I'm close, you're close, so I think this is going to work out good for us.
But I do not think they need a pilot. If they do, don't. I'm not sure about that guy. He still seems like a consortium rep. But he's not violent like the rest of them. Well, Sid will straighten him out.
Well, it looks like it's going to take me a little bit longer to find out how I got this stuff in me. But hey, while it's in me now, I might as well use it and take advantage of it. Go ahead and get to where I need to go.